In this video, we're going to construct a pie chart in Microsoft Excel. The example we're going to use is the foreign-born population in the U.S. by region of birth in 2012. The data that you see there are several areas, countries, and the frequency, the number of individuals living in the U.S. who are from each one of those countries. So, for example, Mexico has about 11.5 million living in the United States, and this cohort 40,738,224. First thing we're going to do, because I prefer percentages on my pie charts rather than frequencies, I'm going to calculate the percentages. We'll do so with a simple formula using the equal sign, and then we're going to divide the frequency of each category by the total and put the dollar sign between the B and the 9 to make this a absolute row reference. And control down. If your numbers were in the general aspect, they would look like decimals. You can come up here to change them to percentages and adjust the decimal points that you'd like to use using these two keys here. The two columns that I need are the category names and the percentages. So I'm going to copy the country names, paste it down here somewhere, and then copy the percentages, not the total. Now when you paste this one here, be sure to paste special. There. And since those are formulas, you want to include only the value and number formats. So the percentages come down. You can, of course, manually type them in as well. To make sure that your title appears on your pie graph, go up and copy the title and paste it right above the percentages. Now all you have to do is to highlight the categories and the percentages along with the title and come up to Insert, select the pie chart menu and one of these versions, choose the basic one. There you can see it, the title, the slices, all the categories. We're going to make this a little larger and go format it a little bit. When you click and drag like this, hit the Shift key so that the graph stays in proportion. There it is. If you click on a slice and then right-click or Control-click, you can add the data labels. Notice the percentages go on there. If you click one of those data labels and then again right-click or Shift-click, you can format the data labels. I like to add the category name, see what happens. And I'm also going to separate the percentage and the category name with a new line so you can see how it looks there. Since I have the category names and percentages on the slices themselves, I can highlight the legend and delete that out. If I want the labels to look a little bigger, I'll select them and come up here into the home screen and change the font size, maybe to something a little larger. If the label doesn't quite fit in the slice, you can drag it and there will be a leader line there. So there you have it, a pie chart in Microsoft Excel.